Hi, this is the third module we at Fabian Becky Farms have prepared for you in getting to know about business plan. This module shall dwell on the following: 1. Production plan. 2. Simple steps to follow in writing a production plan. 3. Financial plan. And 4. Suggested outlines to writing a business plan. The production plan. To fully get this topic, we need to answer the question: what is the importance of a production plan? And a few answers we have come up with are: 1. Production plan describes how your organization will meet the demand for products established in the sales projection or sales objectives. What we mean is: A. How the products will be made, and B. Which resources will be used. And 2. Production plan helps you to inquire for equipment and machinery, that is, capacity of the factory, capacity of human to machine. 3. It helps you to plan for raw materials and other resources, that is, quality and quantity, supplies, risk, and so on. 4. Guides you in estimation of operation costs, that is, cost of investment and cost of production. And finally, number 5, production plan answers questions about operating competitive advantages using technology, experience, and level of flexibility. Now let's talk about machinery and equipment. Do we buy new machines or use existing ones? What equipment with what capacity? What will be the area, location, and layout of the factory? You need to provide answers to that about machinery. Then the basis why you can make decisions on machinery and equipment are: 1. If you have a new capacity requirement plan. 2. Evaluation of your current capacity for production. And 3. Your production procedure and processing plan. It will be imperative to also talk about raw materials and answer basic questions about raw materials. Raw materials and other resources. Questions to be answered are: what should be the quantity and quality of the raw materials needed? Who will be the supplier? What should be the level of stock? How many workers are needed? What are the skills and qualification requirements? Basic factors that determine cost of investment: 1. Land and infrastructure. 2. Building and plant. 3. Machinery and equipment. And 4. Working capital. You need at this point to also estimate the cost of your total production. 1. You need to estimate the fixed cost, that is, general production expenses or cost, the indirect labor cost, the depreciation cost. Then 2, you need to evaluate your variable cost, that is, the material cost, direct labor cost, other production costs. Making the financial plan. You have to be objective about the following in making your financial plan. 1. Describe content of the financial plan. 2. Describe the steps of the financial projection process. 3. Explain the financial factor which needs to be considered before making any investment decision. The following should also be understood in making financial plans. 1. Role of financial projection. For this, you must A. Demonstrate the viability of the project in terms of profitability, investment returns, and ability to repay debt in order to get financing. B. Prove this feasibility with a financial index in the financial projection. 2. Understanding the content of financial plan. You need to A. Get summary of history of company's finance, that is, the growth of turnovers. B. Summary of forecasting financials, that is, index, quick payable, profitability, long-term solvency, financial outlook of the project. And C. Appendices, that is, all detailed calculations should be made. Process of developing a financial plan. You need to make assumptions. Why are assumptions needed? Assumptions are needed to make plans, and they can be divided into 4 groups. Number 1, financing structure and financial sources. That is, source of the capital, which could be debt or equity. This accommodates the use of capital, dividends, or interest rates, payback period. Equity is easier managed than debt. Debt is more expensive according to some debaters. Then 2, working capital needs. 3, management expenses. 4, credit conditions. Suggested outlines of the business plan. 1. You get a cover page which will have the name of the company and its business. 2. Table of contents. 3. Introduction of the business. 4. Overview, executive summary, which should not be more than 2 pages. 5. Introduction of the company, the owner, and the board members, if any. 6. Business structure and staffing. 7. Products/services description. 8. SWOT analysis. 9. Market analysis. 10. Market plans. 11. Financial plan. And finally, the appendix. The steps you need to take in writing a business plan are: number 1, make preparations, shape your ideas and your plans. 2, collect information. 3, make drafts. 4, make adjustments. And finally, seek approvals. And so viewers, we have come to the end of this video on business plan. You should watch the next lesson videos we have for you in order to pick a particular farming course to write on. Before I finally sign out, I want to leave you with these very important tips to note on the writing style of your business plan. Number 1, clearly identify your reader before writing. 2, writing words can be easily read before going into what is more difficult can help you a lot. 3, having a clear flow of ideas. 4, be logical and objective. 5, use simple language and style of presentation. 6, be objective and accurate. 7, have a cover page. 8, maximum of 30 pages for your business plan apart from appendices. And finally, 9, print on a good quality paper.